Hi YouTube, it's Autumn. Today I want to show you my New York City haul. So last week my boyfriend and I were in New York. It was my spring break, I'm a teacher. And I used to live in New York, which is why we went back. My boyfriend had been there before a couple of times for work visits, but never really got to see the city. And I lived there twice when I was in college, once as an undergrad and then again in grad school. And I was there for a total of about 5 years, almost 5 years. So I got to know the city pretty well. And since we got together about 5 years ago, I wanted to take him to the city and show him my New York. And so we did that, and we stayed at a great place. And I can tell you more about the trip another time if you're interested in a different video. But I wanted to show you what I ended up purchasing there. I knew going in that I was going to end up at Tiffany's because there was something that I got that I intended to get, and I also purchased some gifts for people, and I wanted to go to Tiffany's for that. And I also knew that I'd be at Louis Vuitton because I wanted to buy something from the Louis Vuitton in New York. I also knew that I would be at the the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and I tend to buy something from their gift shop every time I go because they have a really cool gift shop. I did not know that I would end up at Hermes and making two different purchases, small purchases, but still, these are the first things I've ever purchased from Hermes. So that was kind of exciting. So I think what I'll do is just go smallest to largest here and show you what I got. So in this Tiffany's bag, and I just filmed an unboxing of this, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I went to Tiffany's to purchase this for myself and also to get some gifts for people. I'll tell you what the gifts were. So I have a friend who loves Tiffany's. She registered at Tiffany's for her wedding. I didn't know her back then, but I found that out about her. So she registered at Tiffany's for a wedding. She loves New York. That was one of the first things I found out about her. And she's also Irish, so she loves St. Patrick's Day. Well, we happened to be in New York over St. Patrick's Day, so I went to Tiffany's on St. Patrick's Day to buy her a gift. And what I ended up getting her was the Tiffany's bow mug, and it's just a little coffee mug, and it's the Tiffany blue, and then it has a white ribbon that's embossed on it. It was very pretty. I'm thinking about getting one for myself too. I liked it so much in person. I looked online and did all this research before we left, and I just thought it was much prettier in person, so I may end up getting one for myself, I don't know. And then for my mom, when I was in grad school and when I got my master's, she came up to New York for my master's thesis presentation, and as a gift, she went to the Tiffany's in New York, and she got me a teacup and saucer, and it was so pretty, and she sort of hinted to me jokingly, but maybe half jokingly, that she wanted me to get her something from Tiffany's while we were up there. So I got her a teacup and saucer, and it's the Tiffany weave pattern, and I don't have any of these things with me to show you because they're gifts for other people. And then my sister's birthday is coming up in June. We're in March right now, so in a couple months. So I got something for her, but I can't say what that is because she might see this video, and I don't want to spoil it for her. So this is what I got for myself. Let's open it up here, and it's not wrapped in the ribbon because I just did the unboxing video. But here we go. Whoops, it goes flying out. This is a little silver care card, so I got a little piece of silver. It came in this Tiffany Co dust bag, pouch, drawstring pouch. So I untie that, open it up, and what this is a little charm. It's a little Tiffany box charm. So if you want more information on that, you can look at my previous video, the unboxing of this charm, and I talk more about it there. So that's what I got for myself at Tiffany's. And I just put this aside. There was one more thing that I got there, which is this polishing cloth, and I talk more about that in the previous video too, so check it out there. It's a silver polishing cloth. And then just to show you, I forgot to show this in the unboxing, it's the receipt. So it comes in this little envelope, and I have it backwards. No, I don't. It's hard to see, but embossed on the front it says Tiffany Co. And you open that up, and it says receipt on this side and gift receipt on this side. So the receipt is in here, and there it is. I won't open it up and show you everything because it's very long since I bought several pieces. And then this was the card for my essay. She was so helpful. Her name is Wendy, and I don't know if she would want her full name shown, so I'm not going to show the card. But her name is Wendy. She's at the Tiffany flagship store on Fifth Avenue in New York. She was so nice and helpful, and I worked with her for about an hour or two, picking things out. I didn't know what to get for my sister, so she showed me some things in my price range and offered suggestions, and we finally came up with something that was a custom item that I ordered, and I just got the tracking notification for the shipment for that because they had to do some things to it to make it custom. So I'm looking forward to getting that in the mail, and I'll do a video of that, but then not post it until after my sister's birthday. So the next things I want to show you are from Hermes, and they're the same item, just two different versions of that item, and I bought them on 2 different days, which is why I have the 2 bags. So here's the Hermes bag, and like I said, I've never shopped at Hermes before. I've always thought of that as being just completely out of the realm of possibility for me financially. This is one of the least expensive things in the store, and it is just gorgeous. So I had to have this, and then I had to go back and get the second one. Here's their receipt. So similar to Tiffany's, it comes in a little holder. Louis Vuitton has the same kind of thing. So inside it says Hermes.com, and it has, and I think I'm pronouncing that right, Hermes. I don't even know. I've heard it pronounced a few different ways. So here's my receipt. Let's see, I'm going to cover up the personal information, but there's the store where I got it on Madison Avenue. I bought this one on St. Patrick's Day as well, and I'll tell you that the total for this item was $160. The tax in New York is 8.875%, and that came out to $14.20. So the total was $174.20. And it was the same total in both of these items because, like you'll see, it's the same item, just different versions of it. So those of you who know their packaging will recognize this little box. Isn't that adorable? So it's this little cylindrical box. It has the ribbon that you can untie or you can just slide over, and it has the Hermes logo on the top. You pull that off, and look, it's got my item, which is a twilly scarf. This one, let me get the receipt out, give you the name of it. This one is called the Twilly Twill 100%. I'm guessing that's the French word for silk, and it's 86 by 5 centimeters. It's called the Savana Dance, Capucine, and Violet. The Savana Dance is the design, and the Capucine and Violet is the color. So let me just show you this. On one side it has this monkey, and then you go over and it has this leopard or jaguar, whatever that is, and all these floral designs. And I don't know what color it's coming up on the screen here, but it's an orange background. And then on the back, it has this circular motif pattern with some leaves. There we go. So that's it. And it says Hermes. Where does it say Hermes? Somewhere. Here we go. So by the monkey, see, it says Hermes right there. And then it has this little tag that says it's 100% silk and care instructions. On the back of the tag is just the back of the tag. That doesn't say anything else. All right, so now you know what's in the other bag. I won't show you the receipt on this one. But, so So same little box, and this one is a different color. So I got this color one, which has reds and violets and blues and oranges. I got that to go on my Louis Vuitton Damier bags. I thought that would look really pretty. This one I got to go on my Damier Azur bags, the lighter colors. And I just thought these were so pretty. They both really caught my eye. This one says Hermes bigger on the end, Hermes Paris. And it's basically the same on both sides, whereas the other one was a two-sided scarf. Okay. And the tag on this, I haven't used this one yet, so this still has the sales tag on it. So you can see what that says in the barcode. And then the other side of the tag has the Hermes Paris logo. Okay. So that's what I got at Hermes. Next I'll show you what I got at the Met. So I love the Metropolitan Museum of Art. They're the best gift shops. They have some really unique items, and I always try to buy something there. Here's the box that I got. They've changed their packaging since I lived there about 10 years ago, and the boxes used to be gold, and they'd have the M logo, and it said the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I've got a box somewhere if anybody's interested in seeing that. But anyway, it's that. And I don't actually have the item in here, but I'll show you how it was packaged because I'm wearing the item. I got a pair of, earrings. So they came on here. And I'll show them to you in just a second. So they came on one of these things where they hang, and here's the back of it. So it says Pearl something or other earrings. Let me pull out the packaging for you. And so it had this little tag on it. Those were attached to the earrings. And then one thing I like about pieces from the Metropolitan Museum of Art is they come with, especially the jewelry pieces, they have really cool jewelry. They come with this slip of paper that tells you the story behind the jewelry. So you can pause that and read it if you want. I'm not going to read it to you, but it's called Perle Francaise jewelry. Francois, I don't know French, I don't know how to pronounce things. But let me show you the earrings. I'm going to take one off and show you. So it's a pearl drop, natural pearl drop on a gold-toned clip, and the clip comes back like that and then gets secured in place. I thought that was just cute and simple and pretty, and so I got them. All right, put these back and get it out of the way so I can show you the next thing from my New York City haul, which is this small Louis Vuitton item. So if you look at the review that I posted of the Louis Vuitton, or not the review, the unboxing I posted yesterday of the Louis Vuitton item, you'll see what's in the dust bag behind me, and you'll hear the story of how I went to 3 different stores to find that item. The second store I went to was the Herald Square Macy's Louis Vuitton, and that's where I picked this up. Let me just show you the item. And so it comes in this little drawer box. You don't have to take the ribbon off. Just pull the drawer out and pull the item out and open up the dust bag. And you have, oops, I dropped my little paperwork everywhere. The key clay and monogram. So open that up and it has this little chain clip, and I can do a review on my clays later. I have this clay and I have the one in Damier but I wanted to get this while I was in New York, and here are the little tags for it. So here's the barcode, and here, let me look at the English version. The tag for that with the coated fabric. Okay. So I got that at the Herald Square Macy's, and I think I'll just tell you the story of that when I do like a better unboxing and talk about that piece more. And then I have the receipt for that item in here. And I'll just show you this very quickly. It came with 2 receipts because I got it at Macy's. Has the Louis Vuitton receipt and also has the Macy's receipt. Okay. So that's that. And then I'll show you the bigger item I got at Louis Vuitton. And then you already know what this is if you were watching my videos yesterday. So unbox that. And there we are. She's the Turenne MM. And I went to 3 different stores to find her and finally found her at the Bloomingdale's Louis Vuitton. And actually all 3 stores had the MM in stock, but you can look at my unboxing video of her to see why I ended up at 3 different stores to get her. All right, so thanks for watching. That was my New York City haul, and please let me know if you have any questions. You can leave comments and questions below. If you enjoyed this and want to see more videos from me, please click the subscribe button, and I hope you have a great day.